everybody, welcome to Connie Loves Disney. If you love all kind of cool, fun Disney content, you've come to the right place. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the continued support. I want to thank you very much. Today we have a very special day. I'm going to go ahead and share one of my latest obsessions, so to speak. Recently I did a video on some popcorn bucket, my popcorn bucket collection, and it was so well received. It was one of my highest viewed videos, and I want to thank you all for that continued support. And I recently had mentioned in that video that I have a friend of mine that lives over in Tokyo, and he's able to get me a lot of the popcorn buckets at a really good price. And so he sent me some more information. He's also the same gentleman that was able to get me the Beauty and the Beast pins that I showed in one of my other videos that was for the new ride. So I have about 5 new popcorn buckets. 4 of them are from the Tokyo Disney park, and 1 is from the park here in Anaheim. But it's a very special popcorn bucket. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and start with that one. And it is this one right here. And this is the Cinderellas Castle popcorn bucket. This one, a friend of mine actually got this for me here. By the time I was able to get to the park, it was already sold out. But this one is to commemorate the 70-year anniversary of Cinderella. And this one is really cool because these actually move and everything. And they turn. And you can see Cinderella here. There is one that came out at the Paris Disney, and I almost got that one. But then this one, I was able to secure this one. And this one is just really pretty, and it does lift up right here, and your popcorn would go inside there. Of course, we're not putting popcorn in these, they're for decoration. And it does light up, so you can see right here. And in fact, let me see, I'm going to go ahead and dim the light, close the blinds again so you can see it a little bit better. But it's just a really pretty popcorn bucket. So here is the popcorn bucket. It's all lit up right here. You can see a little better. It has the little lanyard here that does say Cinderella on it, celebrating 70 years. And it has like the little fairies going around. Just really pretty, and it's just really pretty here. Just beautiful. And I just love how the wheels actually turn. I actually have the Cinderella Funko Pop one, the whole carriage, but this one is just really pretty. And a friend of mine was able to get it at cost. He was actually at the park, and he messaged me and said, hey, do you want this one? I'm like, oh, heck yeah. So he got this one for me, and it's just a beautiful popcorn bucket. So really pretty. Next 4 popcorn buckets I'm going to show you are from the Tokyo Disney Resort. And the first one is a Pixar one. I don't have a lot of Pixar Funko Pops, or I think it's my first Pixar popcorn bucket. And it is this one right here. And this is the Toy Story one here. And this is so cute because you actually have like Woody, right, kind of 3D stuck on the outside here. And then you have like a little coach right here. It's like a stage coach, or right there, or wagon, covered wagon actually. Like kind of like a covered wagon right there. And you've got everybody in there. We've got the little dinosaur. We've got Bullseye. We've got Buzz. You have, what is her name? The girlfriend. Sorry, her name is escaping me right now. And you've got the little aliens right there and stuff right there. Just very, Jessie. That's it, Jessie. Jessie's right there. I knew it would come to me. And then we have this right here. I wish it lit up. It doesn't light up, but you've got the blue down there. And it does say Toy Story right there. And this one opens up right here. And like I said, all the popcorn would go in there and everything. Just very cool. And it does say Tokyo Disney on the bottom. And then you've got the little lanyard right here that does say Tokyo Disney Resort right there. Just really pretty, Tokyo Disney Resort. I just thought it was really cute. It was something different. It's just very cool. Like I said, I really love the popcorn buckets from the Tokyo Resorts because I think they really go all out and everything. And it's just really cute. And just a really cute little popcorn bucket. So I have 3 more to show you, so let me show you those. My next one is a Mickey Mouse one, and like I said, I only have a couple Mickey Mouse popcorn buckets, and those are more holiday ones. I think I showed you in my video that they're with the Christmas tree and everything. But this one I thought was really cool, and this one is the Steamboat Willie one right here. And you can see right there, he's on the little boat right there, and it's got all this little stuff right here, and it does lift up right here, and the popcorn would go in there. And what's really cool is that these turn. You can see that they turn right there, and everything all the way around here. And this one turns too, so we've got like two little paddles that turn and everything. You can just imagine the smoke, and he's whistling, you know, when they do that movie, Steamboat Willie movie. Just very cute. Unfortunately, the person that I get them from was not able to, somehow they lost the strap for it, which kind of bummed me out because I really wanted the strap. But you know, instead of that, he did, you know, cut me gave me a partial refund, and he gave me credit for something else that is coming in as a surprise. It's another popcorn bucket, of course. But I'm not that bummed about it because, you know, it's only the strap, but I do like them because they do say Tokyo Disney on them. But if I look on the bottom here, this one does say Tokyo Disney Resort down there. I just like having the straps because it's a complete one. But I understand things happen, and it either got lost in transit or something happened. But he did make it up to me, and I appreciate that. But it is just a really cool popcorn bucket, just really pretty. I like the black and white and everything. It's just perfect the way they colored it, or didn't color it, because Steamboat Willie is in black and white. And it's just a really cool popcorn bucket. This one I actually have in my kitchen. I don't have all of these like on the top like I showed you in that previous video, because these are so pretty that I didn't want them up there on top. Just those existing ones that I showed you are up there, and I ended up putting those paper towels. If you watched my antique haul one, those paper towels, end up putting them up there. So this one actually is sitting down below so I can see it. So you can see all the details. I mean, look at this. You have this, you've got the little windows, little smokestacks. Just a lot of detail goes into these popcorn buckets. And I can't even imagine people putting popcorn in them, let alone, you know, damaging them or stuff like that. But like I said, this is why I like the popcorn buckets from Tokyo Disney. They're just awesome. And so much detail and very cool. But yeah, this one is down below. And then I do have a little section that transitions from my dining room into my living room, and it's like a little ledge. And I do have a lot of these ones that are coming up on their kind of transitioning the room, so to speak. Because like I said, I told you in a video, and I mentioned several times, my whole house is Disney, and eventually I will get to filming it. I just need to finish a couple things and move them around. I'm moving like my lounge flies from this room, my lounge fly bags, into my bedroom. Because I need more room for Funkos and things. So I'm going to do some moving around. But once all that is done, I promise I will do a complete video of my house to show you all of where everything is and everything. Maybe room by room by room instead of just doing the whole house. Because all the rooms are decorated, including the bathrooms and everything. So we have 2 more popcorn buckets, and I've kind of saved the best for last. So let me show you those. Okay, the next one is really cool. When I saw this one, he sent me the picture. I was like, oh my goodness, yes. I mean, this is not one of my favorite rides at Disneyland. I do go on it, especially when it's hot, because it's inside and it's air conditioned. I think we all use that to go on this ride as an excuse. But it is a very cool ride and everything, and it is the Small World, and it's a Small World popcorn bucket, and this is from Tokyo Disney, and this is just too cool. Look at this. You know, it even has the little clock right here that moves. As you know, if you've been to Disney or Walt Disney World, they have that clock. Especially, I think the one I prefer, I've not been to Walt Disney World, but I've seen videos of the Small World at Walt Disney World versus Disneyland. I like the Disneyland version, not just because it's my hometown, but also because it is, or my home park, so to speak. It is because I like how they put the different characters in there. You can see Lilo and Stitch, Little Mermaid, but I like the fact that it's outside, and especially at Christmas time, they decorate the whole front of the Small World at Disneyland, and it's all lit up, and they turn it on, all these lights. It's just so magical at that time of the year. That's a magical time of the year anyways at Disneyland, and I'm sure at Walt Disney World too, or any of the parks, but especially because they light this whole area up. But this is just such a pretty popcorn bucket. You can see all the details that went into it. I love that it has the little clock that moves. It has the small world right there. This opens up on top, and like I said, all the popcorn would go inside there. And let me take this out, this little tag right there. Take that out there, and you can see right there, it's just very cool how this all moves. And then if you look here, this one does have the lanyard. You see it says Tokyo Disney right there on the string right there. And what's really cool about this is, see this little lever right here? When you pull this lever, boom, the little kids are right there. Oh my goodness, how cute is that? So it pulls them out, and then they actually turn around. Let me see if I can get them all the way up. Sorry. There we go. You pull them out, pull it out, and then the little kids from the animated animatronics, they actually go around, which is cool because, like I said, at the one, I don't know about the one in Walt Disney World, but I know the one in Disneyland, when you hit, a certain point or like every hour, this opens up, little music plays and everything, and these little kids come out and everything, and they go around, and that really mimics it. I don't know if they do that at the Tokyo one, but I just thought this was just awesome. It is so cute how they move and everything. Just a really cool looking popcorn bucket. Just awesome. I love it. It's just too cool. So we have one more, and it is my favorite one for the day. So let me show you that one. I love all the popcorn buckets that I collect, but I especially love popcorn buckets that like have moving parts, like the Small World one or light up. Those are awesome. And if you remember from my previous popcorn bucket, my favorite one was the Beauty and the Beast one, not only because that is my favorite movie, but because it lit up. This one, when I saw it, I had to have it. I know I don't talk about this movie very much in my videos, but I really do enjoy this movie. It's one of my favorites. And for some reason, I don't know, I just don't collect a lot of the merchandise for it, but I do love the movie. And it is Tangled. And where they had the Tangled popcorn bucket, and it is this one right here. And it is so pretty. And it is the lantern from the lantern scene in Tangled. And I know a lot of people have seen this one on online before and have talked about it. And it is so cute. And you've got little Pascal right here, and you have the purple right here, and it says Tangled right there and stuff. But what's really cool about this one is that it lights up, and I'm going to show you that right here, is that it lights up, and that is so pretty. And you can see right there. Let me move this out of the way so you can see it all. And it says Tokyo Disney on it. And you've got the sun emblem. You've got her right there. You've got Rapunzel. Here, trying not to drop Pascal here. And it says Tokyo Disney. And it's just so pretty. Look at that. That is beautiful. Because here you've got her hair. You've got the castle in the back. Just a really pretty bucket. Just reminds you of that scene where all the lanterns are going up, where they're singing and they're on the boat. Her and Flynn Rider. Just beautiful, just such a pretty bucket. I just love these popcorn buckets. They are so pretty. So those are all my latest popcorn buckets. Of course, I'd have to say my favorite is definitely the lantern one and the Small World one. I think those are just awesome popcorn buckets, but I love all of them for different reasons. The Steamboat Willie, I love the colors that went into it. I love the Small World one. I love the Cinderella Castle one because that one comes from my home park, which is in Anaheim here. But let me know which ones below were your favorite ones. And like I said, I want to thank my friend out there, Ben, who gets me these popcorn buckets. Thank you so much, Ben. They're awesome. I love them. Please keep sending me more. I'm running out of room for my popcorn buckets, but I really do love them. I think they're awesome. They are like my latest obsession is the Tokyo popcorn buckets. And hopefully one day I will get there and get to buy some more when I'm there. That'll be hard, shoving them in, trying not to put them in luggage and not crush them. but maybe I'll just let him send them to me instead. But anyways, I want to thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit that bell notification. And like I said, let me know down below which one was your favorite, and if you collect popcorn buckets, which ones are yours. Send me a picture. I'd love to see your popcorn bucket collection also. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. And you guys all take care and have a magical day. Bye bye, everybody.